Have you ever wondered what it would be like if the person you trusted most was hiding something truly terrifying? Not a secret that could be explained, but something ancient, unnatural, and impossible to escape. That's exactly the unsettling journey waiting for you in A Sorceress Comes to Call by best-selling fantasy author T. Kingfisher. At first, this feels like a classic fairy tale. There's a quiet young girl, an elegant countryside estate, and the promise of a peaceful life. But almost immediately, you realize this isn't the kind of fairy tale you grew up with. Every conversation carries tension. Every silence feels dangerous. And every chapter pulls you deeper into a mystery where magic isn't beautiful, it's frightening. The story follows Cordelia, a girl who has spent her entire life obeying her mother without question. The problem is that her mother isn't simply strict. She's a powerful sorceress who controls everything around her through fear and dark magic. When they arrive at the home of a wealthy family, Cordelia begins to see another way of living. She discovers kindness, friendship, and people willing to protect one another. But escaping a woman with magical power is never that simple. What makes this audiobook so unforgettable isn't just the fantasy, it's how real the emotions feel. If you've ever experienced controlling people, struggled to find your own voice, or rooted for an underdog to finally stand up for themselves, you'll instantly connect with Cordelia's journey. T. Kingfisher has a rare gift for blending Gothic horror, clever humor, heartfelt relationships, and fairy tale magic into one unforgettable experience. Instead of relying on nonstop action, she builds suspense slowly until you can't stop listening. Every chapter raises the stakes, and every revelation leaves you wanting just one more. The audiobook makes that experience even stronger. The narrator captures every emotional shift, from quiet fear to growing courage, and brings each character to life with performances that make you feel like you're standing inside the story. Whether you're driving, walking, or relaxing at home, it's the kind of audiobook that makes everyday moments disappear. If you enjoy dark fairy tales, gothic fantasy, unforgettable heroines, magical mysteries, or stories where courage slowly overcomes fear, this belongs at the top of your listening list. Some books entertain you for a few hours. This one stays in your mind long after the final chapter, because it reminds you that even in the darkest places, hope can still find a way to grow. If A Sorceress Comes to Call sounds like your kind of story, check the link in the description to start your audiobook free trial and experience this haunting fantasy for yourself. Once you begin listening, you'll understand why so many readers consider it one of T. Kingfisher's finest works. Kingfisher's most captivating novels.